Hi Pokefans, welcome back to part 16 of my Indigo Disk DLC. In the last episode, we went ahead and checked out all the things that were in the computer that is actually available once you become a champion. We also explored more on the item printer, which is a pretty cool item. If you haven't really got that, go ahead and check out my last video. In this episode, I'm trying to go ahead and catch 2 new legendary Pokemons based on the, I believe, Blueberry quest that I have completed. We do have to talk to that guy in the front entrance and see which treats we do get. Of course, today is Friday. I believe that 7-star raid has actually begun for Blaziken. Unfortunately, I'm actually stepping out, so I won't be able to upload a video for that today. But I will be doing that tomorrow. If you do get a chance, go ahead and catch the Blaziken today. It does have the flying type, and I believe it has the speed boost ability. Definitely a pretty cool Pokemon. Either way, here we have our first treat, which is for Moltres. So I guess we are catching Moltres today. Other than that, I wonder which other Pokemon we do get. But before that, I do have to see where it is. It's in the western side of Paldea on top of a rock. Alright, so he does mention the desert, so I'm pretty sure that it's in the Saro Desert. I think that's the name of it. Should be pretty easy to find. Alright, very cool. Let me go ahead and talk to him once more. I'm pretty sure that I have done enough quests for him to actually give me another treat. I have been trying out to get more BP, just to kind of get my biomes increased. Alright, I have done 50 solo quests, which means I do get the Suicune treat this time. Now these treats are actually pretty random. You won't really get it in the same order that I have. So if you did get any other Pokemon, let me know in the comment section. I've already done the episode for Groudon as well as Ho-Oh. And this, I believe, are the next 2 Pokemons. There should be 2 more still, which I will be going ahead and uploading pretty soon. As for Suicune, I believe it is in the Caseroya Lake, which is the largest lake that we have in Paldea. Probably it is on top of one of the smaller islands over there. In fact, I think it's actually fit for me to actually start with Caseroya Lake. I'm gonna try and catch Suicune first. Hopefully it goes much better than Ho-Oh. By the way, this is the location where Suicune is. It is right next to the 2 waterfalls that enters the ocean. So let me actually make my way there. I'm actually hoping that Suicune isn't too tough to catch. As usual, the strategy is gonna be the same. I'm gonna try out Quick Ball for the first turn. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna go ahead and paralyze it, bring it down to red health, and hopefully we'll be able to catch it sooner. There we go, there is the Suicune. I definitely need to save up the game just in case that I'm not able to actually catch it. As you might see, it's actually nighttime in the game now, and the main reason for it is because this is the 3rd time I'm trying to actually catch this Pokemon. The first 2 times I accidentally killed it with electric type moves. This time I'll try to be more careful, and by saying that I completely forgot about the Quick Ball, but do not forget about it. It's a really easy way to catch a legendary Pokemon. Either way, I did go with Thunder Wave in the first turn. That is pretty good. The only thing left for me to do is try and take its health down. Initially, I did try with Lantern in the very first turn, but that really didn't work out well, especially after Suicune actually used Ring Dance. This time, I'm gonna try with Kilowatt-Drill again. I was so close last time, I actually had misclicked. So this time, I'll be a bit more careful. And definitely no electric type moves for Suicune here. Now, usually I do speed up this battle, as the battles here in Pokemon games are pretty slow. But for this one though, I think I'll leave it as it is. The main reason is that I was able to catch both of these Pokemons pretty fast. I'm a bit afraid to actually use Hurricane, just in case if it's too powerful and accidentally takes down Suicune. I mean, it has happened twice now and I really don't want to make the mistake again. I'm just gonna go with Peck until it comes to red health. Right here, Kilowattrel got a crit hit, which is pretty bad. I was hoping that I wouldn't get a crit hit. Since it has happened, all I have to do is hope that the next one is not a crit hit. Alright, perfect. It was not. This is good. I think I should be able to start using Ultra Ball at this point. Now Suicune does have a couple of other moves. Apparently it is not actually using it in this turn, which is surprising. I think it's for the best, considering that I would have to switch out my team members. Alright, let me try once more. Seems to be that Suicune here is more interested in using Rain Dance than, I believe, Extra Sensory and other moves. It does have those moves, by the way. Let me go with another Ultra Ball. This is the second one that I'm using for Suicune. And never mind, that was not even a success. It does have Mirror Coat, which does nothing. Alright. Third Ultra Ball. Hopefully this time. Never mind. It's paralyzed this turn, which is really good. This is definitely one of the best turns out of all the other two. This is the fourth Ultra Ball. And we were able to catch the Suicune. There we go. Not too tough. I think I stressed a lot more on Ho-Oh other than this one. But there we have Suicune. Let me quickly go ahead and check out the Pokemon. I believe it is in the box. Yep, here it is. It is at level 70, just like all the other legendary Pokemons. And here are the other ones that I do have. I've also, by the way, caught Latios, which was in one of my episodes. Here is the moveset that Suicune has. Nothing that can really affect a electric type Pokemon, so definitely pretty helpful. The next thing to do is go ahead and make my way to the desert to try and catch Moltres. Alright, this is where I am. As you can see, it is right next to the border of the desert itself. And this is where we have Moltres. I am definitely a bit nervous for this one, but I think I shouldn't have too much of a trouble, especially after I was able to catch Suicune so easily. Moltres also looks super cool in this one. The animation is really nice. There we go. Alright. I, as usual, started with Lantern. I think it's a really good Pokemon against most of the legendaries over here. This time though, I remembered to go ahead and use a Quick Ball. Let's see if we can actually catch Moltres here with a Quick Ball. And we did. Okay. I was not expecting this to end so fast, but there we go. We have Moltres. I think this was way easier, even better than Ho-Oh. Even though I did catch Ho-Oh with a Quick Ball, I think it took me around 8 turns to actually catch it. I had to reset my game constantly, but this one was way better. Let me go ahead and check out its moveset. Here it is. It does have the Fire type, but it does have a really good moveset. You might have to be a bit careful on this one, especially with moves such as Hurricane, Overheat and Sky Attack. Those are really damage dealing moves. But of course, if you do get the luck of catching it with a Quick Ball, that is pretty cool. Either way, let me know in the comment section if you have caught any other legendary Pokemon through solo quest. I'm pretty interested in that. But of course, that's all I had for this short video. Hope you all enjoyed this one. If you did, please put a like, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel as it does help me a lot. If you'd like to support me more on Patreon, check out the links in my description, and I'll see you all in the next one.